One of the more unsightly things around people's homes are when they have broken or sunken concrete. You have a solution for that.
We have a great solution for that, Tanya. It's called our PolyLevel system. So when you have concrete, it's very common. Look around your house, it's the sidewalks, the driveway. It's not uncommon to have cracks in the concrete, but sometimes those cracks sink and get disleveled, and that creates trip hazards, and they only get worse with time. So we have a great solution where we can actually raise concrete back up to where it's level and seal those joints without having messy replacement.
So most people might think, let me just rip it out and lay some new.
Well, first of all, sometimes it's just one area, and it's difficult to find a contractor who wants to come out and do a small area. And even if he did, now you've got this new square of concrete that's a different color and texture than the rest of the concrete. It becomes an eyesore in its own right. Problem with that a lot of people don't realize is you're putting this new concrete back on the same soil. And a lot of times that concrete sank and cracked because the soil couldn't support the weight. So it doesn't make a lot of sense to add new concrete on problematic soil. PolyLevel is a resin. It's an expansive resin that we inject. It's very thin, but then it actually expands, pushing against the soil and filling in voids and cracks there. At the same time, it's pushing up against the concrete. With PolyLevel, we drill a hole about the size of my pinky, and then that's repatched and almost invisible to the site. So it's just much more cosmetically appealing. But the most important thing is that it's more permanent repair and won't deteriorate. So it is the most permanent, efficient, and economical way of repairing those problems.
And you also have some type of a coating that protects the concrete once you've repaired it?
Yeah, we're very excited about our concrete protection service. And so once we've restored the problem areas and caulked and sealed the cracks and joints, keep water penetration from going underneath there and creating more problems, we have a concrete protective sealant that we can apply over the concrete that actually becomes part of the surface of the concrete. So it will help repel chemicals and rain and even road salt and keep from deteriorating the surface of the concrete, make everything, the aesthetics of your driveway or sidewalk great for years to come.
And also restore the value of your home.
Exactly.
Once you have PolyLevel, how long before you can actually use that slab of concrete again?
Well, that's the nice thing about PolyLevel. It sets up right away. So even on a driveway, in 15 minutes, you'd be able to drive your car or truck right over the treated area. Once the PolyLevel is set up, it's permanent. It's not going to biodegrade or wash away. So we have a 5-year warranty. If that concrete sinks as much as a quarter of an inch, we will come back and re-raise it if necessary.
And you should deal with it sooner rather than later.
Yes, because again, it only gets worse and it doesn't get any cheaper to repair.
All right, for more information about Perma-Seal and their PolyLevel service, just visit permaseal.net, or you can call the number there on your screen.